A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Sergio Busquets' quality is beyond reproach. I'm sure he'll assume the role of a deep-line playmaker again, a destroyer, a makeshift defender, dropping back to shield his defence when the team goes on the attack. He excels at all of these.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
We have already started here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a nicely shaped ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart! Out on his own! About as smooth as it gets! Manchester United take the lead!
Manchester United after 4 minutes.
What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mane, looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well read, nice interception. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And he's there to clear it. Played out towards the right wing. That has not gone well. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer, After 19
Calm,
minutes
composed,
is
confident.
number
What a super
24.
goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's going all the way! Gets into some space. It's crossed into the middle. Ah, that's a fine interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has ended up in no man's land. This looks promising, and he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Jensen. Passing is crisp and sharp. In with the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes a shot! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Goal! After 37 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, nicely intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mbappe. And the finish! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 45 minutes is...
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Kylian Mbappe.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? He has done it! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. For Manchester United, number 18.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 6.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 9, Eduardo Camavinga.
Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe! Ball is over the line. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
60 minutes played. Shifted upfield. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. And that has been cleared. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he passes it long. Mane, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Hangs one in. Kelleher deals with that nice and simple. Played out to the right. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? So here comes the substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now it's Nelson. He's got away. Played in, and he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he's forced to go back. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through, and he's worked it through. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further.
Goal!
Sharp,
After
simple,
87
satisfying.
minutes,
He just
number
knew what was
9.
on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder.
Applies the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Played out to the left flank. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And that's it. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended.
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.